Berserker getting right into it. Battlefield, who'd have guessed?
Oh, we got another Jigglypuff.
Yeah, Idea, that Idea plays Jigglypuff and Navatar plays the Fox.
Yeah.
And instantly Hex is just going for that Jigglypuff. Oh my gosh. Hex going for that Jigglypuff, going in for blood.
Hex taking care of both of them.
He's missing the edge guards on them though. He's able to get these things started, but he's not able to finish them. That being said, oh, and a good meteor cancel coming out of Idea there. Menard with the up air, but isn't able to finish off that stock. Oh, here we go. Oh my gosh. Idea was actually able to thread the needle and hit only the Falco, but Fox unfortunately was sent off stage and was not able to recover.
Oh, that shines.
Menard's the Sheik.
Very high up.
Oh yeah, well, Idea's at like 120%. The shines, you're not going to get much of any combos on Jigglypuff at this point. She's already a character that's very hard to combo, but that slap will kill her though. Oh, Idea. Yeah. Now, Idea is doing a really good job of like kind of just controlling the space. Like that's what you want to see out of a Jigglypuff. She's gonna use those aerials to like control space, limit her opponent's options. And as you can see right now, like Menard just had his stock. Yeah, that wall of pain, right? Where if you hold in, if you DI in, you're done. If you hold out, you're done too. And a good up throw or up air into rest.
Jab to wake up.
That's what we like to call some teamwork.
Now that lucky ear done.
Yeah, I think it was more smart than lucky.
Yeah.
He picked the right option.
I don't believe in luck. I shouldn't say lucky. Unless I'm referring to the player.
Yes. I love watching Hex's shine pressure. It's so immaculate, so crisp. It almost feels like there's never a time where you can get out of your shields. You're stuck in it forever. And Menard with a good place back here gonna kill off Idea. Yeah, and right now Hex is trying to like put on the lasers. And Idea again doing a good job of just edge guarding these this red team. Probably where most of the stocks have gone. Navatar has done a really good job of racking up with the percentages. And he's also doing Navatar. The big thing that Navatar is doing is that he's like helping the Jigglypuff control the space. Jigglypuff will say, "This is my area that you can't come in," and Fox will cover pretty much everything else. Oh, and yeah, Falco has somewhat of a hard time punishing a Puff when she goes to sleep, right? Like, what's he gonna do? The best you can do is like a charge or forward smash. If they're at death percent, you could do a down tilt maybe.
Yeah.
But yeah, game one going to Idea and Navatar. I saw a little bit of sloppiness coming out of the red team. I noticed they were hitting each other a lot. Excuse me. So they need to clean up their play a little bit, be a little more aware of each other, because that was something I noticed from the green team. Rarely did I see them hit each other.
I'll look out for that. Yeah, they're both covering their side of the stage.
Yeah, and a good roll read from Idea is going to end Hex's stock very, very early on. And, like, I don't actually like Falco as a doubles character. Like, he can rack up damage really well, but, like, his lasers are almost, like, you almost can't use them because you don't want to accidentally laser your partner. And your recovery is subpar compared to, like, other characters that you can see. You know, these Puffs, these Peaches, these Foxes.
Yeah.
So, you have, like, half the amount of stocks that, like, you almost just have, like, your stocks last half as long because, like, people can edge guard you because they don't need to necessarily kill you, just push you that little bit far away enough. And especially when your opponent is a Jigglypuff, she's gonna have no remorse about going out there and just hitting with that little itty bitty fair. Oh my gosh, the good meteor cancel coming out of Navatar.
Oh, the classic fell
Oh my gosh!
interrupted.
Navatar through all that makes it back. He gets a shine spike onto Menard, but then quickly gets his stock taken out, making this game of 5 even stocks.
That was worthwhile, I'm sure, for Navatar.
Oh yeah. He was getting edge guarded, he's getting edge guarded, and then all of a sudden he's on the offensive, taking stocks himself. Oh, again we've seen Idea trying to do that Jigglypuff job, be an assassin on those ledge, and in the meantime, Navatar taking out a Hex, taking those stocks. Oh, and a good fair. Menard was slightly missing the back air there, but Hex coming in with the dunk, ending off Idea's stock. Uh-oh, Menard off stage. Oh, and a good rest out of shields. Idea with that clean tech.
Now we got 4 stocks versus 2 stocks.
Looking a little grim for the Sudbury boys, but let's see if they can make something back. Oh, and a forward throw into a forward air. That was interesting.
That was pretty cool.
Uh-oh. Menard got off the top, and now we have a 4-1. And see, one of the big things, like I was saying, I can't recall how many, very, very few times did I ever see the green team really hitting each other, where I can count multiple instances off the top of my head where I saw red team hitting each other.
Or times when they just interfered, like that forward air from Menard that interrupted the...
Well, Falco doesn't really have much he can do off of his grabs, so that fair was actually pretty permitted, but there were a few times when they were hitting each other. I don't think any of them were stock. I don't think any of them were game or stock ending interferences, but at the end of the day, you don't want to be racking up percent. Control save.
Yeah, control save.
Yeah. Oh, so this is going to game 3. Alrighty. So one thing they're going to have to think about is maybe you don't want to give Jigglypuff Dreamland, but you might want the space so that you're not hitting each other, because Hex really goes off if he can get his own combo started. Maybe you want to do the exact opposite. Maybe you want to make things super hectic and very clustered and go to something like Yoshi's. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me while I die over here. Just getting over a cold. Yeah. Hex and Menard. Hex and Menard talking over where they want to go, and yeah, and that's something that a lot of people have been doing lately. If you notice, they'll oh yeah, they took your advice. They went to the Yoshi store. They made everything a lot more hectic.
No, that was more your advice because you're going to figure it out. Rest. Go wake him up. Wake him up. Navatar. Oh.
Yeah, unfortunately, Hex is doing a good job of keeping Navatar away. Clean edge guarding there.
Watching doubles so difficult because you got 4 points you got to pay attention. Oh, but good rest off the edge. And you got woken up with the punishment. Good DI on the back there, but couldn't DI that forward air.
No, and that's the one thing with Yoshi's. I think they're looking for just the ability to end stocks very, very quickly. Especially coming out of the Puff there. Like, you don't want Puff living for a long time because you notice that Idea, being the Jigglypuff, has been getting a lot of the stocks from, like he's been living for a long time and been getting most of the stocks via rest punishes. So, and as you see, the plan is working out. Red team is up 6-4.
I suppose when you take in the forward smash and the rest and the edge guards, he probably just kills it more percents than Fox again.
Yeah, and the one thing too, Falco doesn't have great recovery, so you don't even really care about having a large stage for his sake.
No.
Because he's gonna die anyway, so might as well just make the blast zones really tight. Make him like a little more of a presence, you know. Like he's not gonna be able to use his.
Oh.
He's not gonna be able to use his lasers much in doubles anyways, because he doesn't want to accidentally shoot his partner. So you might as well just make him more of a little up front in everyone's face.
Very, very smart.
Well, some good combos coming out of Hex.
Although this was not green team's counter pick. This was Hex and Menard's counter pick.
Red
So
team.
they made so.
Very smart on their side. They're currently up 4-3.
Yes.
And I'm noticing that red team isn't, and maybe this is just my imagination, a little bit biased on my own end, but it doesn't seem like the red team's hitting each other as much. Or maybe the green team's hitting each other more, so it just seems to be more evened out. Yeah, because Jigglypuff just actually hit Navatar there. Oh, and some buttons were pressed, and Navatar decided, you know what, guys, we can go to game 4. I'm okay with that. And right now, Menard using that Sheik's ability to command the ledge. Boom! Sheik has such good tools when she's on the ledge.
She's got her own little wall of pain almost.
Where's your headset? Can you hear me?
It's dead.
Okay, here, we'll switch spots. That way you're closer to the mic. Because I know it'll be, yeah.
Clever. Okay.
Yeah. That way it's not as far away from you. People can hear your input too.
Exciting. We might be seeing red team claw their way back.
I always like to see the reverse 3-0s.
Yeah.
3-0s are cool and all, but reverse 3-0s are hype.
Reverse 3-0s are hype because you slowly realize this is happening.
Yeah, that momentum switch, and you can almost see the opponents just that little. You can see it in their play. That little tick in their head, like, oh my gosh, this is happening, this is happening, this is happening, this is happening.
And when you're going through, when you're having your reverse 3-0, you feel better, and
you got that
like
momentum going for you.
You can do it. Like a little engine that could.
Oh my gosh, the damage just got racked up so quickly on Navatar. Is this stock gonna be ended? No, because no one. Idea was actually doing a good job of body blocking and making sure no one could edge guard him.
Hex got him with quarter smash, so sent him away for a while. Little vacation.
Oh man, like Hex has such great reaction time. He'll just walk up to you and just start crouching, and there's very little that you can do to stop it because his reactions are on point. If you get up in place, he'll either down smash or shine, and if you roll left or right or get up attack, he'll just follow you with a forward smash. This is ridiculous.
Menard attempting to block Jigglypuff, but got interrupted by Navatar.
Yeah. And this is the power of Puff on the stage. Remember we were talking about when Puff's able to stay alive for a really long time?
You can.
Yeah, she can do those rests, she can get those forward smashes, but like I mean I guess it doesn't matter when you're, you know, they're clearly picking on Navatar because he's down to 1 stock.
Oh, he is.
I just noticed that too. Like what happened to all his stocks? I guess if you just, you know, leave the Jigglypuff alone, just say hey, that killing her is a lost cause, let's just go kill the fox. I guess it's a strategy.
That's a strategy that's a strategy I've heard of before. It's if you're having trouble, just take care of the other guy.
Yeah, fair enough. Because all of a sudden, Navatar might be starting to steal idea stock, so it's almost like you're killing the Jigglypuff
Yes.
while you're killing the fox, and every now and then you get less than 2v1 situations. And again, this is, oh my gosh, a good DI there, and that laser.
Oh,
But he edge guards his own teammate, and
then he gets punished
oh my
for that.
gosh, idea and these rests.
Oh, that barely missed him with the back air.
I saw what you did there.
I
Back
see what
air.
I did there too.
Alright, so green team has a slight advantage right now, but if they're able to kill the Jigglypuff really quickly, then it's going to be like a 1-stock situation.
Yes, it could be. Oh,
Wow, Shine almost taking off the top on Dreamland.
that's unusual. Oh, it just flips him with looks like a weak spot of the Nair, and it's set up plan.
Oh, they got the edge guard.
Jigglypuff at high percent.
Yeah, alright.
They're not even going to share the stock.
No, well, Idea's going to die really, really soon. So it's just be another 2v1 situation. The best bet is for Idea to do as much damage as he can with that stock. Able to get a bit of percentages
I think
on.
Idea can do this.
I Jigglypuff has the tools. One of the things is like while she's a slower character, her ability to just fly around the map is kind of quick. So she can just box people out. Oh yeah, rest is not an option here unless you're in the less. Oh my gosh! Like look at him box out both of these guys. Like hits him with an air, gets that forward smash. Now it's just Menard versus Idea. Oh my gosh! Is Idea gonna do this? Is he gonna do the 2v1 comebacks?
I think he's gonna do it.
Is he gonna put the Sudbury boys to shame? Oh, good forward tilt from ledge. Nair. Pokes. Oh, jumps around that. Oh, misses the rest. Oh, but rolls into a back air.
You got a transformation.
I think this might gonna be do it. Rinse and repeat till he doesn't live.
And an up air.
So Idea pulling off the 3-stock 2v1.
That was great melee right there.
That was super smart play.
That was almost the way